What's the deal, beloveds? It's your boy Zay back with another brand new banger for y'all. This is the Life of Zay. Thank you for clicking on the channel. Check it out if you're new here. Look around, see if there's something for you. If there ain't, good riddance to you. But if there is, what I need y'all to do is hit that subscribe button down below. Also turn the bell on so you know when I drop these bangers. We're going to do a giveaway at 2K. We're almost there, guys. We're sitting at 1,955 and climbing. If you're already part of those subscribers, you're already in the family. I appreciate y'all more than y'all know. This is crazy y'all normal with us today, man, because that should be crazy, y'all, but it's normal life to us. We're a little bit late. We're a day late, but we're gonna keep it moving. In either way, we're still gonna do it. You know what I mean? I had some things going on, and I couldn't do it. To tell y'all the truth, I've been video gaming like crazy, so I ain't had time to do it. But here we are, man. We're gonna get it done for y'all anyway. So this one right here, guys, is gonna called When Boredom Strikes. And let me tell y'all, boredom can get you in so much trouble. People have no idea of the trouble I got in because I was bored, man. That's it. I didn't have no other reason to do it but just the fact that I was bored. So I'm gonna run through some of the things, some of the times that I was bored, what it led to, and how you can keep from being unbored. So when I was little, guys, being bored, it usually meant trouble. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. So one of the times that I can remember, I think I was about 10 years old, guys. I was bored. I didn't have nothing to do. I was just bored. So I talked my boy, I'm not gonna say his name, but I talked my boy into robbing the snow cone lady's truck, not knowing that the damn thing was off and we weren't gonna get nothing, right? So we were bored and we came up with this master plan. Just a quick disclaimer. When they always say that when you go to jail, that you become a better criminal. And you know why? Let me explain that to y'all, because I've been there and I've done it. I'm not someone that's on the outside just telling y'all like, this is what I think. No, I've been there and I've done these same exact things. Let me tell y'all what that means and what that's in reference to. When you're in jail, it ain't scary, it ain't hard, it ain't sad, it's boring. Nothing but boring. That's it. You have nothing to do all day. You're bored. So what you do all day is you come up with plans to do crimes when you get out. I don't know why, guys, that it's like that, but that's the way it is. And trust me, I've gotten a charge for I got a charge of juvenile detention for tampering with evidence. I think that's what it was, and conspiracy to commit larceny, all kinds of stuff. Because we were so naive that we wrote a list of what we were gonna do when we get out, what we were gonna rob, and what was good licks, and we wrote maps, everything. We had a whole book of that, and they found that. They charged 3 of us with that. They charged us literally with conspiracy to commit larceny, conspiracy to commit robbery. There was a few different charges, guys, but they stem from boredom. And that's why boredom is very dangerous. You have to watch out. You got to find something to do, because I'm telling you, when you're bored, it don't turn out good. It does not turn out good. Let me tell you, it does not. I've been there and I've done it. Like I said, guys, I'm not just telling y'all because I think this. I'm telling y'all because I live this. And I dead ass got charged with that. So, back to the story. So, we're like, okay, we're bored. Let's rob this lady's, or let's rob their little snow cone truck. So, boom. We're going to rob the snow cone truck, right? We're waiting for that night. I was going to sneak out. We were going to go rob it. And we didn't know if we were going to rob it for money or what we were going to rob it for, guys. But it was so dumb. It was so stupid. We didn't like usually if you'll do a job, you'll case it, you'll look around, and I learned that later. Not saying that I'm a criminal, and not saying that I promote or brag about it or glorify that. I'm not saying that, guys. Don't go rob something. Be honest. Get it how you live, but be honest if you can. You know what I mean? I'm telling y'all, be honest. But so check it out. So we had this plan, right? We didn't case it. We didn't figure out nothing. We just had this plan. We were gonna rob it. Whether we got money, whether we sat there for an hour and ate ice cream, it didn't matter. So, nightfall comes, and black hoodie, black sweats, all blacked out. We're gonna rob it, okay? Boom. So I sneak out. I jump out the back window. I meet my homie by the trash cans. That was the plan. This lady lived 4 streets over. Lady and husband. So we start heading down there. We start running down there. Boom. She has this big 6-foot fence. We start trying to get over the fence. We can't get over. It was about 20 minutes, literally on a busy street, trying to get over this street, and we could not get over, guys. We could not get over. Finally, we found a side of her gate that was broken, and we managed to get through that little spot. We crawled under there. My boy got cut, left blood all over the place. So that was already one thing that we're leaving, right? So this is a real story, guys. So we get in there. As soon as we get in there, big old German Shepherd. Oh my God, bro. We jumped in the back of a flatbed truck and we laid there. I swear, no joke, laid there. Every time we looked up, he was right there. He wasn't going nowhere. He was waiting for us to get out of that truck. By this time, we already called it off. We're like, no, let's go home. We're not going to be able to do this. We need to figure out a way to get out of here now before somebody comes. Every time he barked, they turned their light on at the house. Room light. And I'm like, oh my God, we're going to get caught. We can't do nothing. We can't do nothing. The cops already know us. They're going to be like, come out with your hands up. We're going to have to walk out and get bit. It's just how it's going to go. So we kind of accepted that, right? So we're laying there in the truck, and it's getting cold, guys. Like, it's really getting cold. We have hoodies, but so we're laying there, and then no joke, probably 2 hours pass. It's already about 1, 2 in the morning, guys, and we're still laying there. Ain't heard of the dog. We're just accepting our fate. Like, we're busted. We're getting into trouble somehow. So I decided to look up. I look up. The dog's not there. That dog was named Woofy. The dog wasn't there. And I'm like, okay, he's not there. And at the time, I was stupid. I was being dumb. And I thought it was like a godsend. So I'm like, we're going to jump out and just hit that gate running. And smash through the gate. Get out of here. This dog's going to chase us down the road. We're going to run, And I'm sorry, guys. But all I'm thinking is I don't got to outrun the dog. All I got to do is outrun my boy. You know what I mean? And that's my goal, guys. I can't even lie to you. That's my goal. So I'm like, okay, let's get up and let's hit this gate. He's like, hold on. Don't go yet. We're just BSing until how we can do it. We're scared. I don't want to get bit by no big old dog like that. I was scrawny back then. You feel me? We're like, okay, how are we gonna do this, right? I'm telling you, I thought it was God sent. It was a sign from God to get the hell out of there and not be doing stupid stuff, and I didn't take it as that. So, boom, the back door opens. Woofy! I'll never forget it. I was like, man, this is supposed to happen. Like, this is supposed to happen. See, guys, you gotta recognize, you gotta use the knowledge God gives you. God will help you, but you have to use the knowledge, guys. If you don't use knowledge, you're gone. Listen to the story. She calls the dog in. I'm like, yo, the dog's inside. It's green light. Let's go. And even in the back of my mind, it's like, no, you need to leave. It's gonna go bad. It's already been so many bad. There's already been so many things. Call it off. Go home. Go home for the night. Call it a night. Who cares? You didn't know if you're going to get money. You didn't know if you're going to get, you know what I mean? So, we don't do it though, guys. Being dumb and arrogant, we don't do it. And it's so stupid, man. It's so dumb. We wait about another 30 minutes and we're arguing, like, what are we going to do? Who's going to go first? I'm finally like, you know what? Forget it. I'm going first. Boom. I jumped up, got out of the truck. I ducked down. And I remember my hands were on the gravel and it was loud. The gravel was loud. And I'm looking at the truck. Tell him I'm going for the truck. He's like, man, what if there's an alarm? Like, bro, we don't need to think about that. Let's go. So we run up to the truck. There's a little door, guys. A sliding door. It's an older truck. I put a screwdriver in there. Boom. I popped the lock on. And I'm 10 or 11. You know what I mean? Stupid stuff. Popped the lock. So it was loud. So I'm like, yo, wait. So we're waiting. We're making sure nobody comes out. Nothing, right? We finally popped the lock, and no joke, as soon as we pop the lock and slide the door open, boom, the room light turns on. So when the room light turns on, we back off and we sit there again, and we're waiting. Finally, it turns back off, so we come back, slide the door open. Guys, let me tell you, we're already about, like, no joke, like 3.5, 4 hours into this lick, and we haven't made no moves. We don't know what's in there. At this point, it's just pointless. So I'm already ready. Like, oh, I'm gonna get some money off of this. I'm gonna do something, right? Boom. We go in the truck, right? And I'm like, yo, we're gonna get something, ice cream. And again, guys, disclaimer: when I smile, don't think I'm glorifying anything, because I'm not. But let me tell you something. Whenever you're living at that point in life, I always say that you had to make the best as you can, And I'm sorry. Listen to the story more. We did pay the price for this, but and I'm sorry for that. My heart goes out to you. We didn't get nothing. Let me tell you, we didn't steal nothing. But what we did is break like a $30 lock on that thing, and I'm regretful for that. You know what I mean? So don't think that I'm sitting here glorifying or proud, because I'm not. It was stupid. I was an arrogant little kid, you know. But in my defense, I didn't have nobody to really guide me in the right direction. You know, it's hard to do that when you're a kid, guys. And sorry about my voice, man. My allergies are messed up. But anyway, so boom, we get in there, right? And we walk up in there thinking we're all cool. We got in, and there was nothing, guys. Nothing. Where the fridge goes, they have a dolly that they take it out, and we found out this from the cops. They take the freezer out of the ice cream truck, bring it inside to plug it in. I don't know why we didn't think that. I don't know why. How do you leave ice cream in an ice cream truck all night when it's not running and it's off? Like, it doesn't make sense. It was stupid. It was dumb on my part. So at that point, I'm just pissed. I'm so mad. You know, I think I end up hitting my friend in the face. I'm just mad. I'm like, let's go. You know, let's get the hell out of here. It was dumb, wasting my time. You said I was going off. I was blaming him. That's another thing I have a problem with, is blaming people when stuff goes wrong. And it's actually a big flaw that I have, and I need to stop doing. But so, you know, we start to head out. Boom. We get to the gate. We didn't know she had cameras, or they had cameras. We didn't know. So they already got us on video. No mask, nothing, just straight face, right? So we get to the gate. We jump through the gate. This, like I said, he cut himself. This kid, you know, he cut himself, and it's bad, guys. It's dripping. The next day, let me just understand how stupid we were. And this is all caused by boredom. The next day, it's about 8 in the morning. Boom, boom, boom. Cops come. You know, say, hey, you know, this is what happened last night. We're taking him to jail. I get took to jail. And we get to the police station. He's in there, and the police station. There's like 5 detectives in there, and they're laughing. They're laughing at us. They're like, you guys are stupid. First, there was cameras. We recognized y'all. Second, you left a trail of blood all the way from the fence to your house, back to your house. Those blood dropping. So much stuff, guys. We left the damn screwdriver there with our fingerprints. It was just dumb. Like, I don't know why we did that. It was so stupid. So anyway, so we went to jail for that. I was pissed in there. I was so mad at him because he left the blood, you know, and I was just angry. So that, you know, and it's unfortunate that we did that to that person, because she didn't deserve that, you know. But we did get charged with it, thank God, because that's what we deserved. It was just, you know what I mean? But that's just one of the times, guys, that boredom strikes. Like, I'm telling you, boredom can do some stupid. It can make you do stupid stuff. You know, it can make you think things that aren't there. It can make you do some dumb stuff. So, another time, like I said, we're in juvie, and we were writing a bunch of dumb stuff down. We were gonna rob a store. We were gonna rob a gun store. We were gonna rob a restaurant that supposedly has all this money. And usually ideas like that, guys, they go bad. They go so bad, man. Like, I should have got shot, you know, some of the stuff I was doing. It was dumb. So we had that whole little list, right? This kid came into the pod. He was from Artesia. What do we call him? Big Stank. He smelled so bad. He's a big kid. We call him Big Stank. So he came in, guys, and we were playing cards. And usually in spades, whenever you lose, we start throwing the cards at the losers and cut. You know, if you hit someone hard enough, you can cut them. So I get to throwing my cards at them. You know, they lost, him and his partner. They're all ducky dodgy. Just having fun, guys. You know, in juvie, there's nothing to do. So with that getting done, he threw a card back at me. And I told him, I'm going to kick your ass. Just playing around. You know, I'm going to beat your ass, dog. Like, just joking. I don't know what happened, but that kid took that threat and he freaked out, thought I was really going to do that, guys. And he went to the door. They said, rack in. He said, I'm not racking down. Rack down means basically go to your cell. You know, he said, I'm not racking down. They said, why? What's going on? He said, I need to talk to a social worker. They're like, are you okay? He said, no, I want a PC. And they're like, really? From juvie? He said, yes, PC me right now. I want to get out of here. So, you know, they PC'd him. But basically he told them that we had knives in the pod, all this crazy stuff that wasn't true. But he needed to get out of there, you know. So, I still remember like it was yesterday. I was dumb. It's about 8:30 at night. They don't take you outside at juvie at night, right? So they're like, hey guys, come on, y'all are going to the rec yard. And we're like, what? It's 8:30 at night. We're about to rack in for the night. They're like, nah, come on, y'all are going to the rec yard. So then we're all stupid, like, yo, let's go hoop. You know what I mean? Go play handball. So we go out to the rec yard. When they do a shakedown, man, it's one of the hardest things in jail, because if you have extra blankets, extra mattresses, pillows, any of that, they take all that. Curtains, anything that you may have, the hair nets, we had all that, you know, and they take that, guys. When they do a rack down, they take that. We make salt shakers. So what we do is get the indigent shampoos. You get those, you stab holes in the tops, you fill it up with salt and pepper, you know. So I had salt shakers. They took those, guys. They took everything. So anyway, we didn't even know what was going on, but that's what happened. They shook us down. So, you know, we're chilling. We're out there balling up or whatever, and they're like, all right, guys, let's go in. And it was pretty fast, like 20 minutes, and I'm like, something's not right. You know, usually wrecks an hour. So we're like, whatever, let's go. So I'm like, yo, can we take a shower? And they're like, yeah, they're like, you're gonna need to take a shower. And I was like, why? You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean? And they're like, you're gonna go to war. And I kept saying, because they knew already, if you did something to be a juvie act, it's stupid, guys. And it's another video for another story, but I'd lather myself up with soap, take all my clothes off and my boxers, and I'd fight the SWAT team so they couldn't grab me, you know, they'd slip off me. So they're saying, you're going to get maced, basically. You're going to take a shower. So I get back to my room, everything's trashed. Oh, I was pissed. I was so mad. You know, throwing a code is where you start. You act stupid. You know, a code is like basically throwing a fit, you know. And I was about to throw a code, guys, but before I could, the CO came to the door and a guard, or and a cop, a state police, and they're like, Garcia, we need to talk to you out here, boom, boom, boom. Go out there. It wasn't even an hour later, guys. They already have warrants. They're like, here, conspiracy for robbery, all these, sign these. You know, both y'all are involved. Y'all are both getting charged with this. And it was just crazy, guys. Like, I got charged that night with all that stuff. I didn't even throw a code. I was hurt because I was doing good, guys. And I was trying to go home, you know. I was trying to get out of there. And I knew I wasn't with my charges. But I was just looking for... I was trying to do good, you know. I didn't want to get the worst of the worst. But I ended up doing that anyway, but... So that really set me back, you know. I picked up 3 extra charges over this kid, you know, and it was crazy. But listen, guys, the whole root of this is boredom, and that's why I'm trying to, you know, right now especially, this time is so bad, you know. Find something to do, guys. Write some music. Find something to do, man. Find you something to do. Find you write some music, write some poetry, write a story, write about your life. Write YouTube ideas down. Do something. Don't let yourself get bored, because whenever you get bored, that's when you start thinking of these crimes, and you start thinking negative, and you start thinking about everything that's going wrong and how it's not going right. And I know, guys, I've been there. Whenever things aren't going right and it keeps ringing in your head because you're bored, you're going to go do something to get yourself out of that situation. And all that is caused by boredom. So find something to do, guys. Don't let yourself get bored, you know, because I'm telling you, bad results come out of it. It's not like, you know, it's not like, oh, I'm going to get bored and go to sleep. Like, no, usually, guys, we're going to get bored and we're going to figure out how to rob a store, you know. That's how it was for me, and I just want to get on here and express that with some of y'all. You know, maybe some of y'all deal with the same thing. Trust me, I know, brother. I know, sister, I deal with the same shit, you know, and the best advice I could give you right now is just find something to do little. It doesn't matter. Like, if you don't know how to rap, go teach yourself how to rap. Go write some music. You want to sing? You want to be a singer? Teach yourself how to sing. I know a lot of people don't have access to video games and you know, cameras and stuff like that, but find something to do, guys. I mean, it's not too hard, you know. Learn how to cook. Everybody usually has a cell phone nowadays, you know, or some form of mobile device. Learn how to cook, guys. Go find a couple kids outside to play with, you know. Go ball up. Go do something. Go get, you know, save up your money and buy a project car so when you're bored you can work on that. Just please don't stay bored, because when boredom strikes, bad things happen. But yeah, man, I just want to get on here and talk to y'all for a little while. We're starting to set a schedule. I'll tell y'all a little bit about it right now. Mondays is going to be for the sponsor video, or I'm going to do something pertaining to music, like showing the studio or something. Tuesday I'm going to try to vlog. I'm going to try to do a city vlog or something. Wednesday will be a pickup or a tutorial on whether it's music or lighting or whatever I do. Thursday is my family day. I don't do nothing on that day, guys. Friday I'm going to do lives on the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 coming in a couple of weeks. Saturday is Crazy All Normal with Us, and then Sunday's my day with the family, guys. That's the schedule. Y'all look forward to that. If y'all want me to add something or y'all want different videos, let me know, guys. I'm always open-minded. I'm always willing to do other things, you know, to try to make it better for people. I'm going to try to keep these videos under 20 minutes, so I got to hurry up. But also, if you're a sponsor, if you have a clothing brand, if you have a cell phone charger, if you have anything, if you have a face mask, anything like that, reach out to me. Let's do some business. Let's talk. Let's figure out some things, and let's get you a video. We're coming up on 2,000 subs. You know, we're doing real good, so keep that in mind, guys. Let's work something out. But anyway, like I said, thank y'all for the support. I love y'all. I'm gonna keep grinding for y'all. Y'all stay tuned for tomorrow's video. We're coming. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but we'll figure it out. But anyway, this is crazy y'all normal to us, because that shit be crazy, y'all. But it's normal to life to us. Keep God at your center. Keep praying. Keep your family close. I love y'all. I'm gonna see you on the next one. I'm Zay, and I'm out.